Hi guys, welcome to Tech Tricks Tutorial. Today we're going to talk about how to use Printful with Etsy. Etsy Print on Demand. It's a step-by-step guide to follow easily, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Let's dive right into it. Now I'm going to talk about in this video how you could use Printful, and I'm going to give you a tutorial on how to use Printful and then connect it with your Etsy to serve as an Etsy dropshipping business or like a print-on-demand business. So let's get started. Now using Printful is very easy. After creating your account, you can easily create the different products that you could create designs on and then start selling it on Etsy. You could click on the product catalog over here, which would show you all the different products, all the different type of products that you could start selling. As you can see here, you have different categories. You have your special offers over here, new products, which will show you the new products. Of course, as you can see here, you have all of these new products over here on the center. You have your eco-friendly products over here. You can give it a quick tour. As you can see here, uses eco-friendly materials to create these products over here. You could check out men's clothing. Under men's clothing, there's like t-shirts, all over t-shirts, polo shirts, tank tops, 3/4 sleeve shirts, long sleeve shirts, and embroidered shirts over here. There's also jackets and vests, hoodies and sweatshirts, and buttons over here. There's also swimwear. Similarly with our women's clothing, it almost has the same type of clothing over here, except it has dresses, swimwear, sports bra, and like bottoms and vests over here, and robes over here. There's also kids and young clothing, or like youth clothing over here. Very similar again. There's jackets, hoodies, hats, baby bibs, leggings, baby bodysuits, and swimwear over here. You could also create hats, accessory, and home living over here. Basically, almost everything you could create a design of, and you could start selling it on any platform, not just Etsy. So for today's video, I'm going to demonstrate on how you could use Printful. Now before we use Printful, we're going to first create our design. Now you could use any other platform out there or any other website to create your design. But for today's video, I'm going to be using Canva. Now Canva is an amazing platform that allows you to create any type of design that you want to create. So for example, we would like to create a t-shirt design. So we're simply going to go to Canva over here. By the way, logging into Canva is absolutely for free. There are some paid plans, but there would be no disadvantage for you even if you don't use the paid version, because you will still be able to use a lot of its feature. So let's get right back into it. Our topic for today, or the item that we're going to create a design for, is a t-shirt. So you're simply going to search t-shirt over here in the middle, and it's going to show you different templates. As you can see here, t-shirt. Now the size of the template, or the size of the canvas that is being used for the t-shirt templates over here, is like over here in the center. The design will sit on the center over here, and that will be the location of the design. It's not an overall like entire design t-shirt template, but only the front page over here, like the front part of the t-shirt. So there's also a lot of different templates over here. As you can see, lots of very good templates that you could use and use for your Printful output over here. You could copy, like use this template over here for example, and then you could change the text. It's completely up to you. But I suggest for creating your customized or your homemade design, you're going to start from blank over here. Now don't worry, I'm going to give you a quick tour also on how to use Canva, so that you could use Canva efficiently in the future to create many more designs that you could integrate with Printful or any other print-on-demand platforms out there and connect it with your Etsy. So over here right now, this is our canvas. This is where we could create our work over here. And over here on the left side, the different things that we could use to mainly create our design is the elements over here, uploads if ever you would like to upload your images, and text over here. Now for the elements, you can simply search any topic that you want. For example, our topic would be space. So we can simply search of space, and you could see both graphic, photos, and videos over here. And you could use any of this element to build your output. For example, we're going to use this design over here. Simply drag it into your canvas, put it in the middle, or design it however you want, and put your designs all over it. For example, this one over here, we could put it in this section over here. I'm not really that good in creating a design in Canva, but I'm going to do my best to create some sort of a design that we could use to demonstrate how our output in Printful would work. And as you can see, simply going to add this design over here. I'm going to position it in the back. You could edit the position or layers over here by simply clicking on the position option. We could add more designs. So for example, this one, we could add this as an extra over here. Simply click it just like that. And you could add this as like an extra at the back. Change the position to back once again and move it around just like that. Then we could search more information over here or like more designs. For example, we could add this over here, drag it just like that, then rearrange it, make it bigger, or rather make it a bit smaller, just like that. Put it over here. And the arrangement is completely up to you. The way you use your different elements is completely up to you as well. And I don't think I like this one. We could use something else instead. And maybe just this one. Just add to the background of our effects over here, like another effect layer. Just like this. Then put it at the back. And you have this group of different effects at the background over here. You could remove this planets over here. Then we could replace it with something else instead. For example, we could have this effect over here. I don't think it's noticeable. We can change it to black. Let's see. By doing this, as you can see, there we go. We were able to see it much better right now. Just like that. And then we could have this as our very simple design for our t-shirt. Now what you can do is you can simply click on share over here on the top and click on download. And for me, I'm going to go with the transparent background. So we have a PNG type of image over here and click on download. And there we go. We have created our very simple design for a t-shirt. Now this time we're going to go to Printful and we're going to go back to our product catalog over here. Now, like I said earlier, we were creating something for a t-shirt. Now we're going to filter it out once again. Do we do men's clothing, women's clothing, or kids clothing? Now let's say I would like to create the t-shirt for a woman's clothing. So we're simply going to go to women's clothing and choose the specific type of t-shirt that we are going to use. Now for me, let's say I would like to use a polo shirt. Let's go and click on the polo shirt over here. And let's use this one over here, the very first one. And click this. Now over here in Printful, you will be able to see more information about the product that you're going to use for your design. You can see your pricing over here, the size available, the color over here, the embroidery type or like the technique type. As you can see here, like the title, reviews, file guidelines, all of those information. And you can also see estimated delivery time to your location. For me, it's 12 to 18 days and shipping starts with $11.99 over here. You can also see all of this information over here, like customization options, style and fit, material, features, and all of this options or descriptions over here to help you make a better decision. Now, I think this is mainly for embroidery, so our design won't really work that well. So we're going to go back here and let's see a different option. Let's go with a normal t-shirt instead because we don't want an embroidery with this type of design. Sure, you could use embroidery, but you're going to have a less design output because it's going to have a hard time creating your design. So for example, we're going to go with this one, the bestseller. Bestseller generally means that this is the topic or this is the item that people who uses Printful buys the most and sells the most. So let's go with this one. Go with digital printing. You could use embroidery if you want. Then simply click on create product template. Now in this section, we will be creating our design. This is where we start creating our output with our design that we have created. As you can see here, we can simply drop our design over here. Now we can simply do that. So open your downloads, drag it over here, and let's see. Let's going to upload our photo over here. Let's give it some time. Then we could adjust it and move it around our photo. And we can proceed with creating our output. As you can see here, we have our print quality, file contains, and width over here. Let's simply wait for it to fully upload our photo so we could start editing it with more depth. And as you can see here, we have our output over here. This is our design. We could move it around. We could make it smaller to fit our output better. Now our design is a bit like cut over here, so you could fix it in Canva instead, like make this design smaller over here, for example, like the output. You're going to have to do a lot of trial and error to be able to create the perfect design or a very good design for your output. But for now, let's go with this one. Then simply click on continue. and our design is transparent. I think it's asking us to not have it as a transparent, so we're going to do that. Going to go here. Let's fix our design over here. Click on share, download, disable the transparent, download once again, and let's give it some time. There we go. Go back here, upload it. Now you know you don't need a transparent photo. I think I'm used to using a transparent photo for other print-on-demand platforms out there, but as you can see, this is good print quality. We have a different option over here, and simply click on continue, and now we have our design on our t-shirt. Now what you could do is you could edit the template title over here. You could edit the technique, product colors. You could see all the different options, the sizes over here. You could save product template just like that. And now we have our product template saved over here. Now your products will be automatically uploaded or like sent to the specific store that is connected to your dashboard or your Printful account. But right now I didn't connect it to any, so to be able to connect it to your Etsy store, you can simply go to stores over here on the left side, and you're going to see these options over here where you could add it to your different stores. Now you could choose platform over here, and as you can see already, we have Etsy over here. You can simply connect your Etsy store over here, and you could start importing your product or the different product that you have created in Printful and start selling on Etsy as a print-on-demand store. And that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.